Hello, Paranoia LP, and we are going to be playing Final Fantasy 15. No explanation, we're just jumping right into it.
Hang in there, buddy! Stay down. We'll keep him busy.
Knock! Over here! Quickly! Before he strikes again!
Here it comes! I got your back!
Here you go. Let's go!
Before the fall.
The decreed hour is come. Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take your leave, and go in the grace of the gods.
Right.
Well, princes will be princes.
So much for royal protocol.
Not like you had to deliver a formal address.
Your Highness!
What now?
I fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said.
Hate to break this up, but Kor's got the motor running. Drados, he's in your hands.
And another thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you. Walk tall, my son.
Chapter 1. Chapter 1. Prince Noctis Lucis Calum sets forth from the homeland with the three-man retinue in tow, his destination Alticia, capital of a court, where he will formalize the union of state through his marriage to Lady Lunafreya of the Imperial Province in Tenebrae. I sound so bored.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
You can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I've already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Get up. Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Sheesh. I thought the car was supposed to move us.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Can it? Ready, steady. Push!
It's so heavy.
Unbelievable.
Not exactly a fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there.
And it's my turn, Noct.
His turn.
Oh, my hands are killing me.
You rather I kill you with mine?
Easy there, tough guy.
Any luck?
Only a busy signal.
Hold the phone. Is it just me? Or was it supposed to be way closer?
I assure you, the map is correct.
The map said Hammerhead was right there.
Literally next door.
Looks that way. On a map of the world.
The world's a big old place.
Filled with wonders.
Tell that to my legs.
You guys even pushing?
Hard as I can.
With everything I've got.
We'll be there in no time.
Hammerhead Outpost.
Hey there, y'all kept a girl waiting. Now, which one's the prince? Aha! Hello, Your Highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched just yet.
Lady Lunafreya's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
Well, that makes you.
Cindy. Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
And while I'm still young. Didn't your daddy tell you? She's a custom classic, not some beat-up old clunker. Prince Noctis.
Yeah.
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
You got a long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast. She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving. Right this way.
Please tell me how long I've been.
Now, we play the waiting game.
Never liked that game.
Never any good at it either.
Oh, hey there, Prince. Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
Wait, in the previous cutscene, I'm pretty sure.
Well, might as well make good use of the extra
I
time.
thought Ignis had a map. Okay. Okay, so.
Whoa! They got Ebony out here. Oh, Ignis is gonna flip. Wait, what's a gill?
Okay, so. Okay, now I can actually talk properly. As I didn't want to interrupt any of the cutscenes yet. We're playing Final Fantasy 15, as you've probably gathered from the title screen. So, to explain myself, I've already beaten this game. I have it 100%ed. Like, I beat the secret boss, I collected almost all the secret stuff. That's why on the title screen you saw New Game Plus. We will not be playing on New Game Plus for the purpose that it would make this like walk in the park. We're just gonna be playing a normal base game without any of my stuff carried over. This is gonna be 100%, well, as best as I can with 100%. I'll be taking care of all of the side stuff. I'll be taking care of collecting all the major items, and I'll be sure to show off all the DLC at the end of the story, as well as, well, I'll explain more as we go. But so to start, did they give me a objective? Okay. The BC is now available from the archive menu. That I don't think was in the game to begin at the start, like on day one, but here it is. By pressing the touchscreen, if you're on PS4, I don't know what it is on PC, you'll be opening the main menu, which is basically where you can see your party status, your gear, quest, maps. I'll explain what Ascension is when we get to it, and Elemancy. Skills, like so skills are stuff that just happens throughout the game. Noctis catches fish, Gladio explores in the wild, Ignis does cooking, and Prompto takes pictures. Prompto and Gladio will probably be the quickest ones I'll get done, and I'll explain as we go. See, I can catch fish. I'll get into the fishing when we get to it. Gladio is just survival, Ignis is cooking, and photography. Items. Okay, so I'm just gonna check. We have 5 potions, 2 Phoenix Downs, and Elixir. All of our basic weapons. Ingredients for food. We got it at base quantities you saw earlier. And then I have a bunch of these, like soundtracks, all these things. Near to be. Listen to Way to the World from the Near series. That's a great song. Listen to the episode Gladio, Terra Battle, episode Prompto, Comrades, Ignis, Terra Wars, Tomb Raider, DJ, Nobunaga. Yeah, basically I'll get into a lot of stuff as we go. I just wanted to show all that. And I'll show gear just because I want to switch something around. I actually want to equip the Masamune because it's a good early weapon. Like, this gives me more HP, so I will equip it down here, but the Masamune I prefer early on for obvious reasons. Obviously spell daggers, but because I'm actually not a big fan of the javelin, so actually I'll equip those and I'll go into detail about those. Wait. We have no accessories. I forgot about this. So yeah. After casual gear. I'll be switching this around every episode, so for the first part, I'll put him in as casual. Gladio's ability. I'll explain what these abilities. I'll demonstrate what these abilities do when the time comes. Yeah, so I'm just gonna send everybody to their. Yeah, ignore that. Ignore some of this. I forgot. Yeah, as I said, I have been in the game before, and so there's probably some spoilers in the story, in this stuff, and I'm just gonna kind of keep it to a minimum. See, everybody's in their casual. So yeah. Oh wait, that's right. I forgot to go to quests. Check the list of undertake quests. Yeah. So we don't have anything. Well, whoops. Oh wait, that's what. So yeah, everybody got changed into their casual gear. So yeah, that ST bar is the stamina, obviously. There is a trick with this. Like, hold on, what button is it? Okay, so if you hold square, you start running, or if you press L3. Again, I don't know what it is on PC, so I'm sorry. Like, I can't give like explanations on PC. Wait, what is this? pit stop situated in the easternmost reaches of the Lucian continent, owned and operated by Crown City-born mechanic Sid Sofiar and his grease monkey granddaughter Cindy Aram. Unlike most service stations that cater only to customers of the automotive variety, Hammerhead offers food and trinkets for their drivers as well, coupled with Sid and Cindy's frank but friendly conversational style. This outpost serves as an oasis that soothes the soul of the roasters wary of the Leiden Plains. First-time visitors beware. If you wish to remain on Sid's good side, refrain from asking about the origins of the garage's name. New regional information has been added to the archives and the data log. Okay. Truth be told, it's been a while since I actually played the opening of this game, so it's gonna be a little bit, whoops.
I got a feeling our money's no good here, Noct.
Bet you Ignis came prepared, though. Let's ask him.
Enough for room and board. A moment, Noct. We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Broken down and flat
Pauper
broke.
Prince.
Adding
Consult Cindy.
insult to
So, yep,
injury.
this is basically the beginning of quests. It opened up for me. This is what you'll see on the quest line. Red is story based, and I'll get into there's different colors for each one.
Old man's in for
So
both
red is
after
just
charging us
stuff that
much.
progresses the main story.
Yeah, let's pay him a visit.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Hate to ask, but could we borrow some cash?
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. Told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus around here. I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge. How about it?
All according to Sid's plan. I say we play along and teach him not to underestimate us.
Okay, AP. Spending ability points to power up Noctis and his friends in the Ascension menu. This is what I wanted to wait for. Yes. So, combat. So for starters, boost damage dealt when unscathed during chain attacks. That's a good one. Reduce MP cost of phasing. That's good. I don't think I'll be using air step too much, just because of my playstyle. Phase through an enemy's attack without using MP by L1 at the last second. I can't use that one. But for combat, we're just gonna start with light phase. And we have 2 AP left, and I don't think you can get anything with 2. Okay.
But don't go running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds. Here, this ought to be enough for a place to stay. Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
I like Cindy. Cindy's a very nice character. Like, she's definitely, there's no missed opportunity to make her an actual good character. Alright, so we don't need to actually go rest because the sun is still way in the sky. If you look next to the map at the top right, there's a little sun icon with a number. That's what time of day it is, and that's how you'll keep track of the fact that you will probably be when times change. Okay. The threat meter displays an enemy detection presence. That's that red line at the top, if you notice, or the circle in the minimap. So, pressing O phases, and then I can more strike an enemy like that, and then you can swap weapons with the D-pad and regular attacks with square.
Got all those arms at your disposal. Use them.
That was easy. We got no finesse because don't expect me to get anything higher than a D on finesse because I am not good at battling in this game.
What happened here?
The telegraph pole's been split in two. And not just this one either.
The hell do you think did this?
Hard to say. Natural disaster, perhaps?
You sure? The hammerhead doesn't have a scratch on it.
Maybe a huge monster came and knocked him down.
It better not be the varmint Cindy was talking about.
Okay, so that was me fighting with the dagger, so I'm actually going to switch to the Masamune and show you guys like different weapon variants. I'm going to use every weapon type throughout the story. Like the same with their clothing, I'm going to switch between every episode. I'm going to switch up my gear and stuff, so what you see in the directional pads down there will change every episode, so keep an eye on that if you want to see.
Let's do this.
dodge roll, and that's defend.
You ever heard? Best offense is a good defense.
This thing does a lot of damage early on. Like, it's not going to be
No
the
big deal.
best weapon, obviously, but, you know.
Ignis!
If I may, Immaculate.
We're on the same page.
Okay, so at the top there's a objective, defend against 3 attacks. Every time you do that, you get AP, so it gives me a 10 AP, and I must have block.
Outstanding, Noct.
Yep.
That's crossing the line.
The start of the game is pretty
My
slow, so
hand
it's like,
slipped.
once we get to like I'm pretty sure after like
Alright.
episode 5 we'll be
We'll be done in
up
no
to
time.
we'll be up to being more exciting
get on
stuff.
with
Like
it.
the story will kick off, and I'll have more to talk about. Like, cause I don't want to start talking about everything now, cause there's a lot of stuff in this game that does happen.
So,
that I don't want to
where we
like
headed anyway?
spoil, and there's stuff
Nowhere
later
until
on that gets
repairs are
explained
done.
that I want to explain
Then we
when it
head for
comes out.
Golden Key.
I just don't want to
And
like
after
overload
that, we
people with
hop a
information.
boat, and before you know it, Loverboy's hitched.
Wait for car repairs, then wedding bells in the air. Got it.
Almost there. Give it your all.
Lock on. Okay, so R1 is still lock on. That's what I was trying to remember. It's like I can put it remember.
Warp strike to catch him off guard.
Must say I'm amazed.
What can I say?
What's the enemy's weakness? Don't.
Yep, right.
I usually try to complete the objectives at the top, like
Wear
there's
yourself
AP
out
on
like
it.
that. Take cover and rest up.
Just because AP is literally how we're gonna go and get higher skills. When Noctis runs out of MP, he enters stasis. He cannot phase or blade warp until he recovers. Okay, so I wasn't paying attention. Every time you use a warp strike,
Never
you
knew
do
what hit
get
him.
you go into stasis because you use MP whenever you warp strike. Plain and simple, do not overuse your MP because I can't do anything. Like, I'm actually gonna go in. I'm actually just gonna, if you lock onto a place where you can warp strike, you will recover. Let's like be very cautious about it.
Nice. Mission complete.
Phone
Who
call.
could this be? Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes the hunting?
Actually, we just finished.
That's great, because I got one more hunt for y'all. Only this time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off, and we ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack. Oh, got it. We'll take a look.
That's convenient. Okay, so before we move on, wait.
So, what
There
is
we go.
Cindy's...
As you saw, we have now 34 AP, which is good. Okay, that's actually a good one, but I can't get it. Teamwork. Yeah, Link Strike. Increase HP for each party member by twice the number of levels gained. The effects. Okay. Health level is actually not bad because, as you can see, our health pools are really small except for Gladio. At like Prompto especially. Prompto will die in like
Needs
two.
us to
like,
find some Dave
there's a
guy.
lot of times Prompto has been knocked out in my
Not
previous
missing.
runs just because
Said he's
he does
holed
not
up
have
in
a lot
that
of health
shack.
at all. Alright, so food's by your deal the ingredients to the cooking. Item name is shown on the map. So if you guys look at the mini map, there's a little yellow leaf. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it a habit of going to each of these on screen, just so you guys can see like what you need to look for. Just because there's a lot of good items in this game, like light and peppers. I'm pretty sure the effect of I usually cook dishes to have that in there because I think that's a good one. This is this has a P on it. This is just a rest spot for the car. Like, this is basically a checkpoint of sorts. Like, you won't, if you die, you won't load back up here. I don't remember what happens when you die. I don't think I actually died at all during my previous run. I'll say death isn't really an inconvenience in this game, and you'll see as we enter like more fights, you'll see me probably struggle a little bit. I'm not good at this game, like by any means. Alright, well let's check out the shack and see where this Dave fellow is. That's a dead end.
What's this?
Mutant dual horn sighting. Codename Bloodhorn. Characteristics: red tusks, extremely violent, outstanding bounty on saber tusks in the area.
Knocked! Get out of here!
Oh.
You okay?
We are now.
Spoke too soon.
The hunt is on.
Oh, so these are the things that were just in that note.
Open like that.
That's convenient.
Keep you wide open. Try
Actually, let's use the regular sword.
Knocked!
Oops. My bad.
Get over here as fast as I could. Wow, never asked you to do that.
Yes, and I'm using you guys this at the bottom right left. I'm using my sword. Oh, fire energy, sweet. That's actually useful.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
Glad I picked up a fossil shell. We got an item, and we got experience.
Hey, what about the shack over there?
Wait, how did you see this? Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was gonna say, like, we were inside though, Gladio. Like, how?
Not yet. I've got a plan.
Huh. What are we looking at?
This creature is known as a saber tusk. It skewers prey
So
with
we're
its
gonna
tusks,
warp point like he said.
extracting gain from the safety and comfort
And
of
walk
burrows.
on.
That's
And warp
a
strike.
bit heartless.
Or 10 turn, or 10 AP. So we're really, you want to follow along with your friends too, because like your friends give you like stuff to give you AP, which will like give you a chance to, as I showed you, and essentially you get really good skills. Like, do not hesitate to do what they want you to do.
Everything cool?
No problems here.
The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
And yeah, so I'm gonna be
Hey,
mostly.
who's out there? Well, and look who's in here. The man of the hour. Dave, right? Been looking for you.
Didn't mean to cause y'all any trouble. I've been stuck here on account of my sprained ankle. Yeah, something funny about them varmints. I gave them hell, but couldn't finish the job. Still one mean mutt about. Well, y'all don't look much like hunters, but what do you say? Put that puppy to rest for me?
Oh, yeah. We'll take care of it.
Well, y'all got guts, that's for sure. Let me tell you where I last saw 'em.
Okay, magic.
Way to
I'll
show some
explain what that
spunk.
is.
Now let's get ready to kick some tail.
Alright, I'll try magic flask works, but as I was about to say, when it comes to battles and cutscenes, I'm mostly going to be quiet because in battles, the characters all have some really interesting dialogue. Like, they talk to each other and they communicate. I'm going to, like, mostly talk during battles if I don't see any subtitles, but if there's subtitles, I'll probably shut up for a moment. And in cutscenes, I'll always be quiet just because.
It would be wise to rest up before we set out.
If formidable foe awaits, prepare for the encounter by resting in a nearby haven. Ignis will cook a status boosting meal for the party.
In that case, let's find a spot to make camp.
The hunters are really out in full force around here, huh?
So they're the new Crown's Guard or something?
Similar, though technically a civilian outfit.
They've definitely seen a lot more action than we have.
Is it cool that we rock Crown's Guard outfits?
Be worse not to. They made them especially for us.
Even got a sweet insignia on them.
In the Crown's Guard, your attire identifies you, so wear it with pride.
See, as I said, cutscenes and stuff, I'm going to be quiet just so the game can, like, do its own thing. You know, I can't. I'm trying to pick up something, but you know what? I'm gonna go take care of these guys.
Take this!
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Noct? Hate bastards that fly.
Feisty little devils. Which one is go?
Gladiator, Proto!
My pleasure.
Hey, Blondie!
That's me, I guess?
We needn't waste more time.
Okay!
You're on fire today.
What can I say?
You're on fire today.
No big deal.
We needn't waste more time.
Okay, that was a mess. But I was gonna explain
Alright,
this like
we're done here.
when that menu popped up that showed all of their abilities. That was their like I don't know how to explain it. Basically, like as you saw, Prompto shot a character and it gave me an action command. That's a combo. Like they all can do it too. And I didn't use Ignis's at all because there wasn't enough enemies when I got around to using it. With Ignis, you want to make sure you have a lot of enemies because Gladio is crowd control. But no, Gladio and Ignis are crowd control. Prompto is damage. Like it's kind of weird considering their all roles kind of flip when they fight alone. But it'll make sense as we go.
This will make a fine paint.
Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever sit inside that beautiful car again.
Sitting most of the day was pretty nice.
Napping was even better.
So as you guys see on the mini-map again, so these are energy deposits, I believe is what they call them. Elemancy. Now I'll explain Elemancy, fire, ice, and lightning. These are elemental energy. You can absorb it from the rocks, and I'll explain what they do in a sec. I'm gonna go gather all of them real quick, and then I'll explain what they do. Never mind. We're in a
Guys,
fight.
we got a little problem over here.
Cool. Go take care of it.
Alone? That wasn't part of the deal. Get back there!
Hey,
I'll show you.
Ignis,
This is just to
instructions!
kind of demonstrate.
Problems?
So what's supposed to happen is I'm supposed to go fight all of them, but I guess for some reason it kind of
Play it by ear, then.
only made me do one.
Holding up okay.
Got the hot hand.
You think?
Here we are.
Over here, I'll show you how to use the whole bomb.
Nice work, Gladio.
I take his sword just so I can kind of finish the job. It's a lot of just combo attacks, basically. That is all it is.
Oh yeah.
And while we're here, let's see what these are. Bird Beast Egg. Also, I should explain, so there is a quick travel, a fast travel type of deal, but I'm not going to really use it much. I'm going to focus on just running around so people can kind of like, one sec, so people can like see the world map and stuff. I'm going to fast travel only when it's fully necessary. Time quest. Oh, it's one of these. Earn quest points by completing quest or high rank. Ranking high, then exchange them for prizes. Oh, it's probably because I killed everything. The reward's only 50 gil, so that's not too much. I say that, but I'm pretty sure I don't have a lot of gil. Okay. I'm gonna save my AP for now, but I was gonna use something in the Ascension, but I was like, I'm gonna wait. So let's head to the Haven now, so I can kind of. Oh wait, no, that's right. Man. See, this is what I mean. Like, this game is big. There's a lot to it, so I'm gonna go and actually get the rest of the energy deposits real quick. Okay, so go into Elemancy, craft spells using the elemental energy you have collected, then equip magic flasks to use them in the field. Adjust the amount of energy and add a catalyst when crafting to increase the spell's potency or add an effect, such as poison or multicast. Reveal your history to quickly craft more of the same spells. So I already have fire in a magic flask for some reason, but I'm gonna do lightning and ice, and then just use all my saber tusk claws to make it potent. So wait. So it's blizzard, but it uses lightning. Like, oh wait, no, we're just gonna store it. I was saying we have fire left over. We get more magic flasks as the game goes on, and I'll obviously that'll probably be one of my items in the next episode. Like, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna use that probably when I switch gear.
You want to make camp?
Camp at Havens to enjoy a status boosting meal and good rest to tally XP. Yeah, we're gonna camp.
Bedtime.
I'll show what training does in a later episode, just because I'm not ready to do it. Like, it's level based, and I'm not at the right level for it. Ignis uses ingredients to prepare meals at camp. Acquire new recipes to expand Ignis's cookbook and a variety of bonuses available. Okay, so yeah, this is what I meant. What do I want? Because what am I missing? Oh, yeah, I'm missing a lot of things. Increases attack by 20. Increases maximum HP by 150. That's actually a good one. Yeah, so leveling up in this game is not your traditional Final Fantasy leveling up. You gain experience, but you have to go to like a resting spot, like a hotel or a haven, to level up. Because I just went up 3 levels, because of that. And everybody but me hasn't increased because Gladio's because we ran around killing things and running around the forest. Ignis just cooked us a meal, and Prompto was taking pictures, and I'll explain that in a second. I have not done any fishing, and I said I'll get to that later. It's not going to be in this episode, though. Prompto is documenting the journey in photographs, review the pictures to take, and save the best snapshots. I'm gonna say this one just because the context is kind of funny.
Roughed up pretty good there.
You're lucky to survive that.
Yeah, what with Prompto busy with the camera.
Yes, so saving pictures actually has a lot of meaning, and I'm gonna explain it. I won't explain it, just I will tell you now. It'll become clear way later. Like, these pictures are actually really important. And so save which ones you want. Okay, so you can save at any time. I'm not gonna save. I'm never gonna save on screen. Like, I always save before and after recordings and all that stuff. But yeah, so you just press pause, and then you can do the tutorials there as well.
Like a father to her.
Ever since they got back, Sid's been the only one looking after her.
Rather more than a middling mechanic can handle.
All things considered, I'd say she turned out okay.
But like any girl, you just need to treat her right.
Treat her wrong and Sid'll stuff his wrench where the sun don't shine.
Take care of the car, and it will take care of us.
Yeah, the car.
Okay, Agnes. Okay, but yeah, I think that's good enough for now. Yeah, we actually made some decent progress. Like, I think in my live stream, because I started live streaming this game, but I kind of stopped and decided to make it a walkthrough. Yeah, we made it farther than I expected, and so in the next episode, we'll go and locate that target, which is over there by that, expressed by that marker. Yeah, and we'll kind of see how the story progresses, and I'll go into more detail about certain things. Yeah, honestly, this is genuinely one of my favorite games of all time. Like, it impressed me a lot when it came out day one, and I hope to share it with people who've never played Final Fantasy. Like, this is a good game to start with, and this is a good for people returning to the series. So yeah, I hope to see you on the next one. Thank you all for watching. This is Paranoia of the Paranoia Archives, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.